Hello, welcome to Donai Radio and Television Station. Coming first with local news. After the Tansu Lunar New Year holiday in 2021, on February the 17th, officials, workers, and employees of Donai Tax and Custom Department have returned to their normal working days. In the atmosphere of the New Year's Day, Donai tax industry is determined to complete the task of state budget revenue of more than 33,930 billion, which was assigned in 2021. With Donai Customs, all officials, workers, and employees also officially returned to work to serve businesses. Before that, even during the Tet holiday period, the customs branches still assigned officers to be on duty and solve problems in customs clearance procedures for businesses. Facing unpredictable developments of the COVID-19 epidemic, all units have strictly implemented epidemic prevention measures under the guidance of the Ministry of Health. Department of Taxation and Customs are units with high responsibility in performing the task of state budget collection. Hopefully, these units will continue to achieve high achievements, contributing to the completion of the goals and tasks of socio-economic development in 2021 of Donai Province. The Ministry of Finance stated that the market price of Tet this year has no big change and the increase rate is lower than the previous test. According to the Price Management Department, the causes of the COVID-19 epidemic and the abundant supply of goods from business units, along with many discount promotion programs of many businesses, has contributed to stabilizing market prices. School during Tet this year. In general, there is no shortage of commodity at prices, even in areas isolated and anti-epidemic. Statistics from the Ministry of Industry and Trade show that, in general, the overall purchasing power of the whole country on the occasion of the Tansu Lunar New Year 2021 only increases by 3 to 5% compared to the normal month and by 7 to 10% over the same period in 2020. Due to the influence of COVID-19, online shopping is also chosen by many consumers. In the recent report to the Prime Minister, the Ministry of Planning and Investment said that in the period of 2016 to 2019, the average growth rate of the number of enterprises in the country reached 10.5% per year, double the period of 2011 to 2015, 810,000 enterprises by 2020. To achieve the above target, the growth rate of the number of enterprises in the next 5 years must reach 12 to 14% per year. It is calculated that each year there will be 100,000 to 150,000 enterprises. According to many economists, this goal can be achieved completely if the process of converting millions of business households into enterprises is promoted. At the first ministerial meeting since the new U.S. administration, the defense ministers of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization NATO members discussed the plan to withdraw troops from Afghanistan. This two-day online meeting focuses on the future of the task of dispatching 9,600 support troops in Afghanistan, as the administration of former U.S. President Donald Trump has previously reached an agreement with the Taliban on the withdrawal of troops from Afghanistan. However, the deal is being reviewed by the Biden administration amid rising violence in Afghanistan. Meanwhile, attending the NATO conference for the first time as U.S. Secretary of Defense, General Lloyd Austin warned of China's rise to NATO and its allies. The Boeing 737 MAX made its first commercial flight on February the 17th in Europe after failing to take off for 22 months because of the two catastrophic crashes. Belgian airline TUI announced the 737 MAX model to be used for flights from Brussels to Alicante and then Malaga in Spain. The crisis with Boeing 737 MAX aircraft occurred from the 2018 crash in Indonesia, followed by another accident in March 2019 in Ethiopia, killing a total of 346 people. Banned from a global scale, Brazil was the first country to allow the Boeing 737 MAX to resume operations, starting with domestic flights in December 2020, followed by American Airlines in the US that made a similar decision. That's all for the news today. Thank you for joining us and goodbye.